Alrighty, my people, I'm bringing y'all another team trivia squad builder. And I think we've done 6 teams so far, and we're on to the next one. We're doing what are we doing? We're doing the Boston Celtics, which is the next requested, as you can see. And of course, we're on 2KMT Central again. We're back with this draft box. You know, hopefully this time around we can get some fire pulls. I mean, at least a couple emeralds off the bench. At least a couple emeralds off the bench. But we are going to choose the point guard position for our captain pack. As always, if I get the question wrong, we got to take the worst player. If I get it right, I pick, I do what I want. Alright, this is okay. I mean, Al Horford. It isn't a dreamy pack, but it'll do. During the 04-05 regular season, how many Celtics games did Tony Allen play in? This is probably the season he got injured. I'm going to say 20. I think this is the one. Nope, that's not the one. Worst player, Patrick McCaw or Mike Miller? Mike Miller. And also, if there's a moments version of somebody, I'll probably use that. But I'll probably just do it for a couple of them. I'm not going to entirely cheat. But our next one is trash again. Which Celtics member made 66 field goals and 19 free throws during the 04-05 season? Wow, that is so freaking specific, I don't even know what to say. So it's obviously someone that was a bench warmer. I'm gonna say Walter McCarty, it's gotta be him. I'm pretty sure this dude was a bench warmer. Psych! Wow, dude, seriously? Yeah. Alright, worst player, Tyus Jones. Alright, man, let's get things heated up. Come on. Give me an emerald. Nope, nothing at all. This is so bad, bruh. What Boston Celtic made 62 field goals and 8 free throws during the 04-05 season? Okay. This time I'm gonna say Walter McCarty. Thank you! Jeez. Alright. We're definitely gonna go with Damon Jones. Alright, we got Rudy Gobert and Nikola Vucevic. If I get Rudy Gobert, I'm definitely taking the moments version, okay? These packs are so trash, I deserve to use some moments players. I deserve to. Okay. Let's get this one right. We gotta get this right. Who did Boston lose to in the Eastern Conference first round in the 2005 NBA playoffs? Alright, so 2005, who was in the championship that year? It was Detroit. I'm gonna say Indiana Pacers. Bang, bang. Come to Papa, Amethyst Rudy Gobert. No golds at all. We got Sean Livingston, Josh McRoberts, Wilson, Chris, and Yusuf. On the Celtics logo, what does the leprechaun have in his left hand? A cane. That's so easy, bruh. Really? Really? Let's go with Sean Livingston. Let's go with Sean. Let's go, Sean. Sean. Out here looking like Squidward. We got a couple more people on the bench until we get to that starting lineup. Oh, we got a couple golds. DeAndre and Al. You know, DeAndre has a moments card. Here we go. Who coached the Celtics during the 03-04 season? It wasn't Doc Rivers at the time. Rick Pitino. Did he even coach in the NBA? Nah. Jim O'Brien, bro. Nope. Who the heck is John Carroll? Alright, I gotta slow down, guys. I gotta slow down. Who's the worst player here? Jared Dudley. So far, we got an Amethyst Rudy Gobert. That's pretty much it. And Damon Jones. Can we get at least an emerald in this one? At least? Oh, Nick Van Exel, though. I'm not mad at Nick Van Exel. Nick Van Exel, sorry. Next question. In which season did the Celtics have a 15-67 record? Man, that record is buns. Now, I don't think it will be 2000 because they had Paul Pierce. 2001, 2002. I'm gonna say 96, 97. Give me that one right. Okay. And we are going to go with Nick Van Exel. This guy was a really good shooter when he was in the league. Alright, now we're into the starting lineup. Last time it wasn't very exciting. Maybe this time we get some fire pulls. Alright, emeralds. Wow, so exciting. Oh, James Harden has a diamond card. Come on, man. We got to get this right. We have to. Who led the 05-06 Boston Celtics in assists per game? Definitely not Brian Scalabrine, even though he is the GOAT. Paul Pierce. Could be. Delonte West could be as well. You gotta go with the truth. I'm 80% sure it's Paul Pierce. Come on. Give me it! Bro, Diamond James Harden, come to me! Now, some of y'all might get triggered that I'm using the moments cards, but come on, man. We're trying to win. We're trying to win, okay? But we are on to the next pack, though. Ooh, Yon. Oh, no. You know we're going with that Ruby Carmelo if we get this right. How many games did Paul Pierce play for the Boston Celtics in the 2006 season? Wow. I'm going to say 79. 79. Oh, what a lucky guess. Yo, this actually turned out to be a really fire squad. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised. Next one, more emeralds. What Celtics player had left knee surgery on April 12, 2006? Okay, it's not Paul Pierce. It's not Delonte. It's either Wally or Al Jefferson. I'm going to say Al Jefferson, though. Nah, I want to say Wally. I'll say Al. Bruh. So, Zach Randolph it is. Beautiful. Center pack is next. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a sapphire finally. Jeez. Robert Parrish. Okay. Ooh, you can't pass up on Karl Towns, though. You can't. Sorry, Robert. Who was the shortest player on the Celtics roster in 05-06 NBA season? It's not Tony Allen. It's not Orion Green. I'm gonna say who it is. I remember this dude. He was pretty short.
Another one.
And I'm wrong again. All right, guys. The final pack. Is it gonna be Fire, Emerald, Trash, Sapphire? All right. Sapphire, Ruby. There we go. And a Sapphire. Who is that Ruby though? Pete Maravich? My man don't look like a basketball player, but I ain't mad at it. You know, when I do these team trivias, I usually get the last question right. Let's see what will happen here. How many times did the Celtics score under 100 points in the 05-06 regular season? Very specific stat that no one freaking cares about, but we gotta answer it regardless. I'm gonna say about half, bro. I'm gonna say 42. Oh my goodness. But here we go. We got some choices here. There's a Ruby Kyrie, or actually there's an Amethyst Kyrie. There's an Amethyst Westbrook too. I kind of want to use Pete Maravich though. I kind of want that shooter to be open in the corner. Pete Maravich, come to my team.
What?
And the comment section is about to get triggered, but it's all good. Here's the team. When I show you the updated version, it's going to look better. But let's get into the gameplay. Alright guys, here's the team for today's game. I know I went with Pete Maravich, but I couldn't find any Pete Maraviches. So, we settled with Amethyst Kyrie Irving, and I know what y'all thinking, why didn't you get Russell Westbrook? But hey man, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. We used Russell Westbrook already. And then along with Kyrie, we got Diamond James Harden. Look at this dude's attributes. Look how OP that is. And then we got Jared Dudley at small forward, Carmelo, my boy, Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, Nick Van Exel is going to be our lead dog. Let's get into this gameplay. You know, defensively, we might struggle. I mean, we got Kyrie, James Harden, and Carmelo. But we do have Rudy Gobert, so we'll see what happens. Carmelo, Ruby, Carmelo. I see you, Melo. Bro, you know we gotta lob this up to James Harden one time. You know we gotta lob it to James Harden. You know we have to. Lob it to James. What the freak was that?
Nothing but some bullshit.
He's gotta be a beast. I mean, you know he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, you can't leave Diamond James Harden open. James Harden again. Ah! Let's go, James. That A+ 3-pointer. Heck no, what is that? Come on. Oh yeah, James Harden again. Oh, lob that to Rudy. Rudy, what the freak, Rudy? Alright, we got the bench in. His bench obviously is better, but you know what? It doesn't matter, man. It's not about talent. It's about skill. And my man Zach Randolph's got skill. Look at that. Good stuff, Zach. F that. Good defense. What is that weak stuff? Here comes Livingston. Oh, Livingston, that's too easy. That's too easy. Come on. Livingston, coast to coast. Go, Zach Randolph. Oh my goodness. Come on, Rudy Gobert. Lob that to Rudy. Bro, what is going on? Alright, we're down 9 points, guys. It's not looking good, but we don't give up. We absolutely do not give up. Come on, Melo. Give that to Rudy. Rudy, finish that, Rudy. No, he ain't gonna do nothing. Get out of here. That's Rudy Gobert you're talking about. I see Melo. Or not. James Harden. Ooh! Another missed dunk. Are you serious, 2K? Man, I've had about enough, bro. Oh my goodness, man.
Well, I tell you what.
Oh wow, he almost missed that one too. Did y'all see that? Rudy Gobert again with another dunk. Let's go, Rudy. We haven't really gotten any threes to go in this game so far. We gotta get something going, bro. We have to. Nikola Vucevic, that's easy mid-range. Thank you. Ooh, Nick Van Exel gives it Vucevic. Zach Randolph, that's easy. Zach Randolph freaking sucks. I should have got the most. We're gonna post up Jerry West. We're gonna post him up like that and get the finish.
Bruh.
Help me!
What is going? You know what? I've had enough of this layup meter. This layup meter is messing me up. Oh my god.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Taking the air and release it.
Alright, man, we're down 7. Start of the third quarter. Let's get this going. James Harden, you can't miss that. That's easy green. Alright, it's down to 4. But we gotta get some stops, man. We gotta get some stops.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working.
Let's go, Rudy. Go. He's reaching. He's reaching, and Carmelo's wide open. Come on. Stop reaching. Stop reaching, or Carmelo is gonna be teaching. Watch. Look at Melo. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
And it's Irving at the point.
And I can't change.
Oh my goodness. It's over.
Even if I tried.
You get blocked again, I'm telling you.
Anthony with this.
Wow, I actually get open. Wow. Wow, I actually got open. That's like that's literally like the second open three I've gotten all night. Seriously.
Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And here's Anthony.
Now we're making threes. Now we're open. Alright guys, 4.2 seconds remaining. If I make this shot, I win the game. I don't care. I win if I make this shot. Watch. Watch this. James Harden. Oh, Nick Van Exel. Hit that mid-range, Nick. I win. Nope, I still lost. I'm gonna admit we got wrecked, but at the same time, bruh, the amount of missed layups and dunks. Anyways, though, I know y'all like to see the stats. 15 points. Oh wait, that's his team. And so here's his team. My team, Rudy Gobert, was the only one doing work. Carmelo got hot in the fourth quarter. James Harden. And yeah, look at that. All my shooters were useless. Kyrie, nothing. Damon Jones and Nick Van Exel, nothing. Anyways, I'll see y'all on the neall next one. Go get yourself some Tims, and peace out.